today, I'm gonna be playing Gorilla Tag, but with superpowers. So the way this is gonna work is that I'm gonna have 5 challenges that I have to complete. And these challenges are gonna go from easiest all the way to hardest. The last one is basically impossible. Completing these challenges is gonna be really hard, which is why I have another twist. So every time I tag somebody, I get a random superpower, which will help me to beat these really hard challenges. Our first challenge is gonna be to complete the competitive course in City backwards, and that's gonna be really hard. So let's go find our first superpower and then try to do this challenge. Okay, so we just gotta tag a player and we'll get our first power up. Maybe red. I tag red. Yes, I got him. Okay, so now that we've tagged one person, we get one random power up. We're gonna roll this dice, and whatever number it lands on is the superpower I get. Okay. Cool. And we got 11. Okay, let me activate superpower 11. Okay, I activated superpower 11, which happened to be no slip, which means I'll be able to glide on the walls backwards. Okay, now let's try to complete competitive backwards with this. I'm gonna try from right here and try to wall run backwards up to there. This power up is really good. Okay, now we can use our power up to walk on this ice. Now we have to jump to here. No, I made it. Okay, so we successfully completed challenge 1. Let's go to round 2. Okay, so for this next round's challenge, I have to do a skill in beach. So for beach, I have to water run. So let's go tag somebody to get a power up. Come on, where's White at? Oh. Yes, I tagged him. Okay, so now that I've tagged somebody, we can head over to beach to do our first skill. Okay, so now that we're in beach, we have to pick our power up. Okay, just like last time, we're gonna roll this dice and see what power up we get. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we got 17, which means we have to use our 17th superpower. Okay, so for this next power up, we're literally in a bubble. And yeah, I can control it just like an actual bubble. And remember, our challenge is to water run across the map. So I think I have an idea of how this bubble could help me do that. So I'm thinking I'll just use this bubble to float on the water, and I'll basically be water running still. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so I'm like floating on the water, I guess, but it's kind of working. I mean, I'm water running technically, and we just have to make it back to where we started to complete the challenge. I'm actually going kind of fast now. Oh, yeah. So we successfully water run the map using a bubble, which means we completed challenge 2. Okay, so now that we've done our first 2 challenges, we've left the easy zone and we're moving on to the medium zone, which means these next 2 challenges will be a lot harder. Our next challenge is gonna be, I have to go to Cloud's map and use the new gliders to do a trick shot and fly around the map while doing 360s. So yeah, let's go get our power up and then attempt to do the challenge. Okay, let's tag somebody so that we can get our power up. Oh, I might tag him. Yes, I tagged him. Okay, now that we've tagged somebody, we are in clouds and we're gonna roll the dice to see what power up I get. Okay. And we got 15. Okay, so I rolled the dice and the power up that it gave me is fly, which means that I can do this. Now let's go get a glider and try to do a trick shot and then fly around the map. Okay, so we got our glider. Let's try to do our trick shot first, which I think we'll do a 360 around a tree. So maybe this one. Okay, so I just got a 360 like that. Yeah, one more 360 and another one just for safe measure. And yeah, there we go. So now we've done a trick shot with the glider around a tree, but we still have to do another thing with the glider, which is fly around the map. So that shouldn't be too hard because I literally have a fly power up enabled. Okay, so I have to do a course with my glider. So I have to fly through that hole, then go up there and fly through the houses and come back down and then land in the big tree. So let's try that. Fly through this hole and come up here and then fly through the houses. And now we just have to fly back down into the big tree. And yeah, I would say that we passed that challenge. And now that we moved on from the medium challenge, we're making our way up to the hard level challenge. But for this next challenge, we're gonna have to go to basement. So as you guys know, there's the new basement revamp. And they have a new couch right here. But more importantly, they have this maze right here. But it also has new monsters like this purple one, this orange one, and this red one. Okay, so my challenge is to complete this maze with short arms in under 30 seconds without dying. And that's a really hard challenge. Now let's go and get our superpower, then we'll try to do this. Okay, I think I'll go for purple, because if I can tag him, then we can get a power up. Yes, I got him. Okay, so now that we've tagged somebody, we can get our power up. But there's another twist this time. I'm gonna have 3 power ups because I'm doing 3 challenges. Okay, so the 3 power ups that I've gotten for this next challenge are pearls, which I get an ender pearl to teleport, wall run, which means I stick to stuff like this, and speed boost, so I can run really fast. And yeah, I have to complete this maze in 30 seconds without dying. And I have short arms enabled, which makes it even harder. So let's go try it. If a monster comes, I can just run on the wall. Like, since the time is racing, I'm gonna throw some pearls. And yeah, I'm basically just teleporting. Oh, there's a monster right here. I'm gonna use wall run to escape him. And just like that, I escaped the monster. But there's two of them. I guess a wall run. And yeah, now I just have to teleport right over there. And yes, I made it to the golden coin, which means I win the challenge. Okay, so now that I've completed that last challenge, which was very hard, there's one more challenge that I need to do. And the challenge is to escape the map. Now, I'm definitely gonna need some power-ups for this because this is gonna be really hard. Okay, let's go tag somebody to get our power-up. Oh, and I see somebody right over here. I just gotta tag this guy. Oh, yes, I got him. But I'm gonna have to use multiple power-ups to escape the map, so I'm gonna have to tag purple too. And yes, I got purple. And because I was able to tag purple and black, I get 2 power-ups. And I definitely will need them because I have to escape the map, and that's gonna be really hard. Okay, so of course, let's just roll the dice on the picnic table for good luck. And we get 14. And for our second power-up, we get 7. Okay, so the 2 power-ups that I got are gonna be potions and no slip, which will make it so slippery walls just aren't slippery anymore, so I can climb out of the map with them. Okay, first let's enable our potion to make us bigger so that we can easily climb out of the map. Okay, and we're already growing a lot. Look at me compared to the gazebo, it's so tiny. And wow, now we're as tall as the gazebo. Let's see if this is enough to escape the map. Okay. Oh, so close. Maybe we can try over here. No, it's so close. I'm gonna use this superpower to become so big that I can jump out of the map in one jump. And wow, now we're as big as the trees. Can I do it now? Oh, not in one jump. Let's try that again. Okay, now I'm so big that you can only see my stomach. Okay, let's try. So 3, 2, 1. And yes, I did it. So since I was able to escape the map using superpowers, I win this challenge. Tell me if you want more of this type of video. So yeah, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.